Hi, I'm DelusionDispeller. We're going to continue with the narcissist in therapy. So anytime the therapist would try to get my ex-husband to see what he was doing wrong, he would either say nothing, like become totally silent, or he'd become very agitated and start fidgeting in his seat. He'd like sit back like this, and then he'd lean forward, then he'd lean to the side, then he'd sit back again. And you could tell he was really shaken by what she was saying because it was hitting, in the depth, chipping away at that shell that he had on. Don't let don't let the therapist see who I really am. That type of thing, like narcissists do. We're on number 9. As soon as we would leave therapy, my ex would tell me how the shrink didn't know what she was talking about, how she didn't see how he didn't see what good it was doing going to one, because we weren't accomplishing anything. What did we learn? What did I learn that I don't already know? I know all that stuff. I read all the books. I've heard all the therapists. He knows it all. Typical narcissist. And then he would say, well, only you think we have the problem, so, what's the point of going? You're the only one that think we have anything going on. So put it back on me again. Number 10. No matter what we discussed in our counseling sessions, my ex had to come out looking like he was the one that was right, and I was the one that was wrong. He would tell a therapist that I exaggerated or got the whole story wrong. He'd often say, no, this is what really happened, retelling the situation with his slant on it to make me look crazy and him look like the hero. It's not uncommon with narcissists where they will rile you up to the point where you snap, and then they'll sit and point a finger and say, see, look how crazy you are. I'm the sane one. Look at how you're acting. You ever see me acting that way? No, you don't. And then you say I'm crazy. And they just rile you up, though, and provoke you to the point where you're ready to smack them one. Okay, so 11. Oh, and then they come out looking like the hero. That's the other thing. It makes you look crazy and them look like the hero and the good one. Oh, stupid flies. Number 11. When asked why he did or said hurtful things, he would proudly proclaim that he was teaching or training me to be a good wife and mother like his mom was. And now let me tell you something about his mom, who stayed with a man that sexually abused at least 2 of her 6 children. We don't know if more got abused or not because they probably repressed it. Nobody really likes to talk about that taboo subject in the family. But the truth is, 2 of those children, 2 of the 6, got molested. And she stayed with them, knowing that this was going on. So yes, I want to be just like her. Not. Okay. Number 12. The biggest issue in therapy with the narcissist is that he or she has no intention on actually hearing what they need to work on or on working on it. They are there to make you look bad and use the therapist as their audience to back them up about how crazy you are and how you need to be kept in line, so that the narcissist is just simply doing his job to make sure that you stay safe and secure and kept in line and healthy and balanced and whatever they want to call it. I'm keeping her from killing herself. I'm trying to keep her calm, and she just resents me for it. Whatever. They paint themselves as the hero all the time. So in our case, like I said, our therapist called me herself after a 2-hour session, just meeting my ex-husband for 2 hours and talking to him, and told me, after observing and listening to your husband and knowing all the signs of NPD, narcissistic personality disorder, I want you to know that not only does he have that, he has other disorders, and that if I were you, I would not stay with him. Because if you do stay with him, and this is your prerogative, it is going to be very hard for you. Plan on never realizing any of your dreams, never having any of your needs met, and him not caring about that fact that they're not met. She said she wouldn't stay with him if it were her, but she couldn't tell me what to do. She told me that she could see how he was dodging her questions, changing the subject, casting the blame back on me for things, showing very little concern or empathy about things that a normal person would care about, and just his overall demeanor and smugness fit the description for narcissistic personality disorder. So, yeah, there you have it. That is a narcissist in therapy. So why does it not work? Basically, they don't cooperate with the process. They're too busy putting the blame on you and the therapist and not doing the work that they need to get free. The only way, and I will tell you, I really believe this, the only way your narcissistic husband, wife, spouse, dating partner, friend, whatever, is ever going to break free of the narcissism is to get isolated from every bit of narcissistic supply. Anybody telling them what a wonderful person they are, any prizes and awards at work, anything succeeding in their life, and just get out isolated into a program where they relearn how to interact with society and people, how to forgive, how to love, how to feel, how to have empathy, how to put themselves in somebody's shoes, how to act in such a way that they're not always coming out as the shiny one and everybody else is the persecutors towards them. They need a whole lesson plan on how to relearn living life, because somewhere along the way those wires were not connected, and that is the only way your narcissist will get past the narcissism. And you have to decide, do you really want to stick around all those years while you're waiting for them to heal and grow and get set free from that mess that they've become. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned as I develop more videos. We're off to work shortly, so have a great and blessed day. Bye.